Napier's bones is a calculation tool that simplifies multiplication, division, and square roots to a series of additions or subtraction. It may also be modified for use responding to their multiples. The diagonal line separates the digits into tens and ones. Let's try to multiply 17 by 67. First, we choose the rods corresponding to one of the values. Then we look at the boxes corresponding to the other numbers in the base. We can then get our answer by diagonal addition of these numbers. This means to add the digits along the diagonal boundary and read the answer from top left to bottom right. Let's now
Every turn of the engine's driving handle is carried through gears, cams, rods, levers, and springs to release and arrest precisely aligned number wheels. A helical arrangement of steel fingers continually pulls the register towers to find and perform the carrying of tens. In its continuing sweep upward, it is mesmerizing. The intricate printing section can be programmed for 1, 2, or 3 column output, for 2 font sizes at once, for variable margins and column gaps, even word wrap where necessary. It prints hard copy on paper and simultaneously impresses the same output into a tray of plaster to produce a stereotype, a mold for casting a full-page printing plate. When a tray is full, the printer pauses the entire machine.
Created a device that would punch holes in a card, so a person could now take the census information and punch it in a card, and then the card would be placed in this device here, the handle pulled down, and then wherever there was a hole in the card, it would count up the counter. So all these are counters, and one of those counters might be number of bedrooms, one would be like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, etc., and how many people would be, on each counter. And so you just pull the handle down and it would do the whole thing at once. Add all those numbers at once. And then it even got more sophisticated, where it had this little sorter unit here. And if they were trying to look for a certain thing, maybe like all the people that had under or over a certain amount of income, the little slot would open up and they would drop the card in there so they could actually group things that they were, specifically trying to identify and put them into different groups. So it was sort of like, that's a manual sorter, but it did it automatically. It opened a little trap door and let them put it in there. So it was amazing, because now the census was done in months, in 1 year, like 3 months, they did the entire census. So that was transformed.
the French philosopher-scientist Blaise Pascal created the world's first mechanical calculating machine. Known as the Pascalline, it used the traditional 10-digit decimal system and was correspondingly complicated to use. It was suitable only for simple addition.